Welcome back to Software Escrow TV, brought to you by Escrow Europe. Welcome back to our Software Escrow 101 series. And last week we looked at the why. Why do we need a software escrow? Well, today we're going to look at what. What is software escrow? In other words, how does it work? Well, a software escrow primarily involves a three-party agreement. That is an agreement between the user of the software, the supplier of the software, and the escrow service provider. This agreement sometimes takes a little while to be modified correctly for all the parties to be happy with the contents of the agreement, although mostly it's reasonably standard. And then once all three parties have signed, the agreement comes into play. The escrow agreement contains what we call release conditions. These are clauses in the agreement that provide the circumstances under which the source code for the software can be released to the end user. So, once the agreement is signed, the escrow service provider, in this instance Escrow Europe, will take over in administrating the escrow agreement, and that would mean calling on the service provider to deliver the first deposit of source code to the escrow service provider. So, once the source code has been deposited with the escrow service provider, that source code will be checked, encrypted, and stored securely in a vault or in the cloud. Once the deposit is securely stored in the cloud, Escrow Europe will notify the user that we've got the deposit, that everything is in order, that we've checked it and it's okay, and then we will prepare to notify the software developer when the time is right for the next deposit. Now, in standard form, our agreements provide for 2 deposits per year, one of which is checked, tested, and verified. But different agreements require customized solutions, and so in your instance you may find that the risk is such that you want more frequent deposits or greater degrees of testing. I'll discuss our levels of testing in the next video, but for now, just to appreciate that your assessment of the risk involved in the situation really determines how many deposits and to what level you want the software tested. Once the deposit is securely in the cloud and the parties will be provided with login details to our admin portal. In the portal you will find details regarding the agreement, when last the software was tested, checked, when last it was deposited, when the next deposit is required, etc., etc. Also, you can always contact us by phone just to ask any questions or details that you may need. Looking forward to seeing you in the next one. Thanks for watching.